Heyo, so today I want to talk about The Bear and why I just love this show, man. Like, I just wrapped up season 4. Also, side note, I don't know why, but like, why wasn't season 4 that advertised? Like, I just found out from a bunch of friends that it released, and I was like, huh? Like, I didn't see any trailer or anything. A friend apparently told me that they just didn't advertise it as much, which is just bizarre, but okay, I guess. Like, let's go. New season. And I consumed it within 3 days, which is honestly weird for me because with season 2 and 3, for example, I watched the entire thing in a single day. I know that's super unhealthy, like, but it's like the only show where I am like just devoted to just finish it as soon as possible and then just like process it. And the funny thing is, I've actually been meaning to make a video about The Bear on this channel for a while. I watched season 1 and season 2 when I first heard about the show, and I literally had like notes while I was like I was taking notes while watching the show of like things I want to talk about in a video. Just didn't end up happening. Then season 3 dropped, and then season 3 was a bit weird and abstract, like, let's be honest. And I just didn't want to make a video talking shit about a show that I really love. But now season 4 is here, and I was like, you know what? I just have to talk about the show because I love it so much. Like, it's shows like these that make me feel secure in the fact that good TV shows will continue to be made. Like, it just makes me so happy that a show like The Bear exists and it keeps getting renewed without any like drama around whether it's gonna be renewed, it's not gonna be renewed, or the ratings good enough. It's just a well-made show that I think in terms of quality has delivered on every season. Like, I don't like season 3 is probably the weakest one in my opinion, but it's still a season I now hold in high regard after finishing season 4 because season 3 just makes so much more sense after you finish season 4. But this show is amazing. The dialogue, the characters, it's slow. Like, admittedly, it's a slow show. Like, things develop very slowly, and I realized that in season 3. But with season 4, I have truly embraced that it just takes time for things to develop, much like real life, you know. Like, it just takes time for things to kind of set in place. It takes time for characters to understand where they are, why are they doing something, and where they need to go. It's a show that does justice to its characters, and it truly, and I mean truly, cares for its characters. Like, the people writing on this show, just 10 out of 10. Like, the way they have given time and devotion to every single character in this show is just amazing. Like, I was just thinking about it, like, every single person in this show, you have spent time with them while watching the show, whether it's like an episode entirely dedicated to them, whether it's just a simple subplot that happens, but it's like every single character has had their moment and you know them. Like, you truly know them. You know their personalities, you know how they are, you know how they interact with certain people. It's because the show and the people writing it truly care about the characters and where they need to be and how they need to be explored and how they need to develop. A show like The Bear reminds me how important aspects like writing, acting, dialogue, they're just so instrumental and so vital even to make something come alive. Like, this is a show it's just built on acting, dialogue, writing. Like, the plot of The Bear is like not amazing. It's good. It's good, but it's not amazing, and it's not the driving force of the show. The driving force of the show is just great acting and great characters. And I think every single season I'm just more and more impressed by just how they maintain that level of quality. It's just so hard nowadays to find a show that just maintains a quality like that, because this is a show that slowly develops. There's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of like talking, and like you don't have to like really pay attention, but you really have to like enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy that, you're not gonna find the show amazing. You're gonna find it like okay. And there's just small things about this show that I love also. Like, the way they incorporate music, it's just so well done. Like with the editing and the choice of music and the just it's just so well done, and you can just tell like there's so much love and care just in the way they select the music and the way they kind of like fit it in. Like, dude, season 3 episode 1, I love that episode in the way it feels, but just the choice of music also to capture that mood was just so well done. And I had a feeling it was Nine Inch Nails, but I did let the episode end and then look into it, and it was indeed Nine Inch Nails. So I was just really happy that I guessed it. But then again, like, really good selection of music throughout all 4 seasons. I think the editing is also really well done. The way it's shot also is it's so well done, because again, it just emphasizes the power of characters, because the shots are always like up close, like in your face almost, like shots of people delivering dialogue. Like any scene with Jamie Lee Curtis, who in any way is just amazing in any scene she is in the show, like her performance is just like amplified by just the way the show is shot. Like it's always up close personal shots of people delivering dialogue, and it just emphasizes the power of just acting, dialogue, and it just really makes you appreciate how much love and care and like how much just attention to detail there is in the show. I also think it's so impressive the way they have handled cameos in this show. Like John Mulaney and Bob Odenkirk just like showing up, and like it's not like a big star-studded moment where it's like, oh my god, big actor, big comedian, but it's like they actually fit the show really well, and they really vibe with all the characters around them also. Like it's just amazing. Like I just, it baffles me how well put together of a show it is. You have like Brie Larson showing up in like season 4, and it's just like she just like fits and it works, and you have that moment of like holy shit, but then you also are like holy shit, she's actually like not just Brie Larson, but it's Brie Larson like actually interacting and like acting with all the other characters that you know and love, and doing it so well and so effortlessly. Like it's just bizarre and almost feels like witchcraft. And yeah, officially season 5 is on the way. It has been renewed, but honestly I do hope, and I was talking to a friend about this, I do hope they don't push it past season 6, because that's just too many seasons, and I really feel like we're definitely in like the ending stages of this show, and I really hope they end it well. Like I just want this show to end well, because honestly, if this show ends well, it might just be one of the best shows I've ever seen, and that's not something I say lightly. Like this is just a show that I think deserves that. It's a show that truly cares for its characters, it truly cares for their development, gives them time to make decisions and like explore their emotions and their relationships. It's truly a well written show, and I just hope they don't overextend its stay to like season 7, season 8, and I just hope the show ends well. Genuinely, I just cannot have criticisms for this show, because I think nowadays it's just so hard to find a TV show that's consistent in its quality, acting, writing. I will admit plot development is a bit slow, but you know what, it pays off in the end. I really have to say it pays off in the end. And yeah, like there's no fear of it like getting cancelled, and like it's just a show which I think is truly been given that space to kind of explore these characters and the story. And I really hope it ends on a note that's good for the writers and the people running the show, and I just hope it sticks the landing. That's just the only thing I'm scared of, because clearly the show is heading towards its end, and yeah, I just hope the show ends well. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I would highly recommend you go watch the show, and again, it's just one of those shows that can only be experienced. There's no like there are barely any spoilers for The Bear. I think it's like you'll have one major spoiler in any season. Like genuinely, like most of what happens in this show is like between the characters, and you really can't spoil that. You can only just experience it by watching the show. And so yeah, highly recommend the show. Just go watch it. I get it's a bit slow, but I really think in terms of the characters and the dialogue and the writing, it's just worth it. There are just some amazing episodes like fishes, forks, ice chips. amazing episodes. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. It's free for you, but it's prices for me. Go check out my music, and thank you for your time.